A set of guitar strings? Because you're in luck. How did you know I'd have them in stock? What? You just took a chance. Did you try any of the other shops in the town? Ah, I thought as much. You'd be a while looking for guitar strings in a place like this. And you're a lucky man, that's the last pair I have left. I tried to introduce them here, but sure, the mother wouldn't hear of it. You'd never get her to move with the times, I wanted to get him them electric pianos and all that kind of stuff, electric guitars and the big loudspeakers and all. But it was the usual story. You're not appearing in my shop with an earring in your ear, says she, selling your pagan music machines. She couldn't talk to her. Here she is now. Did you see that? She must have heard you asking for the strings. That's what I have to put up with all the time. I thought, with the show band business building up, we'd be the first in with all that gear, But of course she's not with it at all. Surely you learned your lesson after the drama festival when your filthy play was condemned by the canon, says she. But of course you couldn't explain to her that there's no connection between Elvis Presley and Tennessee Williams. They just don't understand, Do you play much yourself, sir? Actually, I've been writing a lot of pop songs myself over the past few years. I sent them up to RTE, but I got no reply at all. That's this country all over, of course. They don't give a damn about real talent. A pop song writer here couldn't make a living at all. Sure, it's no wonder the likes of James Joyce had to leave. Do you like the new punk rock at all, huh? I think it's great. That's why I got the haircut like this. Of course, there was murder with the mother when I got the pink rinse in it. If moving with the times means dyeing your hair pink like a Paris streetwalker, I'll stay in my own times, says she. It's where she bloody belongs, in her own times. Actually, I have the guitar here under the counter, She doesn't know that, Oh, here she is. If she saw that guitar now, there'd be murder, She's forbidden it in the shop. It's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah. I write a lot of songs, This is one I wrote for the National Song Contest. But of course, herself fixed that. I had it in an envelope with a stamp on it and all, and I gave it to her to post. Did you post me a letter, says I? What letter, says she? And you'd think butter wouldn't melt in her fangs. Oh, Lord save us, says she, I forgot all about it. Of course, she knew it was the final date for entrance, and I was just sabotaged. It's a punk rock number, though, I'll sing you a bit of it, will I, right? I am stuck in a shop, but it's not a fair cop. I am trapped by the mother. It's no joke when you're a bloke who didn't get the same chance as the brother to do your thing. Man! That's a nice chord, isn't it, that? That was written by Don McLean, Well, here she is. Did you see that? She probably thought it was the radio or something, but she's suspicious now. I'd let her play it quietly anyway. She led me a merry dance, and I never got me chance, while my talent was bubbling. No, got that wrong. Bubbling. My brother never had it hard, and he became a guard, and he's stationed in Dublin. Wait, no, God. But someday I'll break out, and I'll give a mighty shout, and break the bonds of slavery. I couldn't get anything to rhyme with slavery there. But you see, if I got that enter, for the song contest, one of the arrangers, your man Jim Doherty or that, would have, he'd have to put the right word for me, Well, that's their job. He could put the word in, They're well paid for it, Do you like that chord there near the end? Aye. That's another one written by Don McLean. Like it. Actually, I do a takeoff of Don McLean. Do you know that? Yeah. I suppose you guessed that by now. I've been told I sound very like him. Oh, here she is. Did you see that? That's a terrible blow to the dignity of her own son. Of course, I'd known that this was boiling up since she found me with the safety pin in me cheek. But she needn't think she has me a bit. Oh, I've a good streak of my father in me, I can tell you. She didn't know I had a second guitar under the counter. Oh, my God, I'll show her. But someday I'll break out, and I'll give a mighty shout that'll make this bar, grocery and drapery shudder. Ah, you needn't think you're so clever, 'cause this won't go on forever, mother. But Shane, where's he gone? That's a nice thing to do. Walking out in the middle of a fella's song. Jenny, I'm for it now.